Southside pressure, London measure. Big smoke energy straight from the bubble. West side manners, east side madness, North block spirit, central city motion.
From the estates to the skyline, real London stepping, no pretending. Brixton Bassline, pecking pressure. Late nights, black cabs, cold streets, built in the ends, voice for the world. Tower blocks echo when the bass drops, underground flow, overground ambition. Rain on the pavement, fire in the rhythm. City lights flicker, 808's thunder. London town, no sleep, all smoke. Concrete dreams from the capital. Big Ben time and drill set vibing. Zone on to zone 6, everybody locked in. Straight out the borough, heavy like winter. Red buses, dark beats, real stories. From the council flats, the platinum plaques. CCTV dreams and late train schemes. UK pressure with worldwide motion. Sound of the underground, voice of the city. Brick lane shadows and neon nights. London heartbeat over heavy 808s.
Southside pressure, London measure, stormy weather. Big smoke energy straight from the borough, built forever.
Yeah, west side manners,
east side madness, born in traffic.
North block spirits,
central city motion,
pure habit. Grey skies hanging over late night train lines. Blue lights flashing while the city stays alive. Raindrops dancing on the blacktop pavement. London heartbeat with the bassline shaking. Yeah. From the estates to the skyline, late night grind time, cold London nights, but survival in my mind. Brixton Bassline, pack compression, raw texture. Late nights, black caps, dark roads, no rest forever. Built in the ends, now the whole world hears us. Tower block echoes when the low end bursts up. Underground flow with that tunnel vision. Rain on the pavement while the speakers kicking. City lights flicker while the 808's thunder. Smoke in the air while the nights grow colder. Concrete dreams from the capital survive. Big Ben timing when the jewel drops collide. Night bus rolling through the neon haze. Young king searching for a better way. Every postcode got a story young told. London made hearts turn pressure into gold.
Tell them the boroughs outside, hear the sirens.
London made pressure with the skyline vibing.
And certified real steps, no disguises.
Big smoke villain mode under night horizon. South London soul with the war zone drums. Baseline pressure when the late train comes. No sleep in the city, headlights glowing. Borough808 and the low end rolling. Zone 1 to zone 6, everybody locked in. Baseline shaking every rail line, we riding. Straight from the borough, heavy light winter. Black coat drifting through the cold grey shimmer. Red buses moving through the rain and smoke. Young dreams trying to stay afloat. From the council flats to platinum plaques. No way back once the baseline cracks. CCTV dreams and late train schemes. Night shift hustle chasing big good things. UK pressure with worldwide motion. City full of scars but the sound stays golden. Sound of the underground roaring gritty. Voice of the streets from the heart of the city. Brick lane shadows and neon nights. London heartbeat under flashing lights.
Midnight over London, train still running. Rainfall and sirens, streets still humming. Echoes from the underground, lost and found. One city, one sound, bass all around. Voices with the fog and the neon dark. London after midnight with the fire and sparks. Cold air, warm vinyl, timeless cycle. Stories written on the street like glow. Tell them the boroughs outside, city rising.
London made pressure with the skyline shining.
Big smoke forever, now or never. Pressure from the capital, lives forever.
London
city stand up, hands up high. Heavy bass from London, touch the sky. Locked in from the ends, no fake friends. Borough808 to the whole thing ends. Southside pressure,
London measure.
Big smoke living,
built forever.
Southside pressure, big smoke living,
built forever. Last train home for the London rain. Yeah. Last train leaving from the Southside station. Cold wind blowing through the conversation. Phone battery low and the screen keeps fading. London at night with the whole world changing. Rain on the rails and the sirens crying. Blue lights flash while the cab rides by him. One black backpack and our heart still racing. Big smoke nights where the dreams need saving. 17 years with his hood pulled tightly. Mum worked nights so the flat stayed heated. School felt distant and the rent kept rising. Young boy learned how to stay silent. Every morning heard the train wheels screeching. Same grade towers and the same old speeches. Best friend Malik wanted fast money. Said one quick move and we leave this country. Started small with their late night missions. Stolen phones on the back road dealings. Cold cash stacked in the shoebox hidden. Still felt trapped in the life he lived in. Friday night near the chicken shop corner. Malik got caught when the police rode on him. Blue lights flashing through the rain so pavement. One wrong turn and a whole life changes. Lost train home through the London rain. Cold dark nights on the Central Line train. Young hearts running while the city glows. Big smoke dreams when nobody slows. Lost train home while the sky turns grey. Broken young souls trying to find their way. Street lights shine on a wet road smoke. Borough808 where the lost boys go. 3 months later and the block felt empty. Malik locked up and his mum looked heavy. Older state walls still carried tension. Young boys acting hard for protection. Late one night in the station tunnel, he heard guitar from a street kid bus. A small crowd standing in a cold wind listening. First time, silence felt different. Old man smiled and he said, don't waste it. London breaks hearts if you let it take them. Train doors open and a voice stay with him. Something changed when the night train hit him. Started writing in a room upstairs. Mic from cash converter, second-hand headphones there. Posted tracks with the pain he carried. Whole city felt every word sincerely. 4 a.m. and the sunrise forming. Birds wake slowly while the streets stay dormant. One deep breath on the station platform. Cold young soul finally moving forward. Rain stopped falling and the sky looked clearer. Train line humming like the sound got nearer. London nights still cold and ruthless, but the lost boy finally found some purpose. Lost train home through the London rain. Cold dark nights on the Central Line train. Young hearts running while the city glows. Big smoke dreams when nobody slows. Lost train home, the light shine gold. Southside story from a lost young soul. Rain still falling, but the pain feels far. Borough808 turned the wounds to art. Southside Railway, when the cold wind blowing. I bus windows, with the city glowing. Older state stairways, and the sirens crying. Lost boy dreams, the heart kept trying. Rain so trainers on the station floor. Lost train leaving, wildly engines. Your grey sky mornings over tower shadows. Borough808 where the night wind travels. Yeah. Last train leaving through the pouring rain. 2 tired souls on an underground train. Window reflections and the cold lights blur. Southside silence where the whole world turns. Grey sky city with the night still young. Headphones share where the bassline hums. One small smile and the midnight stress. 2 seats left and they both sat there. He saw first near the station barrier. Black coat, red scarf, late night traveller. Phone in her hand and her eyes look distant. London nights make everybody different. Train doors open and she sat beside him. Cold wind follow from the dark behind him. No big words, just a quiet connection. Both looked tired from the same direction. She said she worked in the cafe mornings. He made beats in the flat till morning. Both laughed hard when the train lights flickered. 2 young hearts in the city moved with them. Night bus waiting near the chicken shop corner. Steam from the food stands mixed with the cold air. First time London didn't feel so empty. First cold winter that felt warm already.
2 seats left in the last train home.
Rain outside but we're not alone.
Cold city nights and the blue lights glow.
Young hearts trying not to let go.
2 seats left where the whole world sleeps.
Baseline dreams underneath our feet. London rain on the window glass. Young love moving through the midnight fast. Yeah. 6 months later and the rent got higher. Both worked harder but the dreams stayed brighter. Tiny flat with the paint hard falling. Still dance slow when the night kept calling. He got streams from the songs he posted. She said, promise me your heart stays open. Long dark nights when the money ran low. Still held hands with the Southside cold. One bad fight near the station platform. Both said things that they regretted. After the train left slowly, but she stood crying. He stayed frozen while the doors kept sliding. 3 whole weeks and the silence killed him. Every song in the ring still felt her. Then one night on the last train home with a sore red scarf for the carriage corner. No big speech when our eyes connected. Just one smile and the pain felt lessened. Rain still falling on the dark lost windows. London moved where the train rolled slowly. Cold night air but the world felt lighter. 2 lost souls sitting side by side. The city noise fading into the distance. Love survived for the London tension.
2 seats left on the last train home.
Rain outside but we're not alone.
Cold city nights and the blue lights glow.
Young hearts learning how to hold on.
2 seats left and the sunrise came.
Big sky turning while the tracks still shake.
London fades with the morning frost.
Borough808 for the young lost hearts. Southside railways, the cold wind blowing. Red scarf dancing, while the train keeps rolling. Night cafe lights, and the sea humming. Young love living through the London rushing.
Rain-soaked windows with the skyline glowing. A-train heartbeat and the bassline flowing. Two young souls to the midnight weather.
Big smoke dreams, trying to last forever. Free young glow from the crack phone screen. Her name lighting up the dark backseat. Rain falls slow on the westbound road. London feels cold when you're on your own. Street lights blur through the cab ride home. Late night silence and the dial tone. One mix to cool and the heart beats fast. Some people leave but the feeling's lost. Met a young at Camden station. White train is dancing through the frustration. Small gold hoops and a love so reckless. Both broke kids but the nights felt endless. Cheap red wine on the primrose hillside. Dreaming out loud while the whole world passed by. She said promise me you won't change later. He just smiled while the train rolled under. Long bus rides for the freezing winter. Share one coat when the nights got bitter. All cracked iPhone full of voice notes. Tiny flat love and the world moved so slow. She knew every fear he would hide inside. And he knew every scar she would never mention. Two lost souls in the same cold city. Young love shining through the dark so pretty.
Midnight cools in the London rain. Say my name for the train delay. Blue light nights and the cold wind blows. You still feel like home. Midnight cools when the world feels numb.
Lost train moving and the nights not done.
Black sky living through the afterglow. You still feel like home.
Success came fast when the songs went viral. New bright lights and the life turned spiral. Hotel rooms and the late show interviews. Distance grows when a dream comes true. She stopped calling like she used to nightly. Still watch stories but reply less likely. One last text that I missed the old us. Rain hit hard when he finally noticed. Took one train to an old apartment. Same stairwell when the same cold silence. Neighbors said she moved out last winter. Whole world froze when the words went through him. Late night walk by the Thames felt endless. Famous now but the heart still empty. Million streams couldn't stop that feeling. Some lost loves never stop repeating. 4 a.m. and the city looked ghostly. Phone in hand but the screen stayed lonely. One voice note from a year ago played. Both young hearts saying we'll be okay. Rain kept falling in the river slowly. London lights never felt so lonely. Big world moving but the soul stood still. Some old flames never really heat.
Midnight cools in the London rain. Say my name to the train delay. Blue light nights and the cold wind blows. You still feel like home. Midnight cools while the skyline fades. Young love lost in the city haze. Last train running through the morning cold. Borough808 for the broken souls. Broken souls. Borough808 for the broken souls.
Camden nights and the slow train moving. Black cap drifting while the rain keeps falling. Old voice notes through the station tunnel. Lost young love in a midnight shuffle. Red brake lights to the riverside fog. Cold phone screen and the silent post. Southside dreams through the neon weather. Big smoke hearts don't heal forever.
Rain on your lashes in the backseat glow. City lights dancing on your gold hoop slow. Cold night air but your skin feels warm. London looks soft in your oversized coat. Lip gloss stain on the coffee cup. Pink phone case in your headphones plugged. Whole world moving but the moment froze. Big smoke nights and your heart still gold. She don't talk loud but the whole room hears her. Soft brown eyes and her hurt runs deeper. Works all day then she studies evenings. Still says I'm fine when her soul feels freezing. North London girl with the late train habits. Tiny gold chain and a long black jacket. Always gives love even when she's empty. Whole damn world but nobody gets her. Old playlist full of sad girl anthems. Mirror selfies with a flash of silver. Cry sometimes when a room gets silent. Still looks pretty when the pain turns violent. Best friend says she deserves much better. Still goes back when the nights get heavy. Young heart breaking in aesthetic colours. When the rain mixed with mascara water. You look pretty when you cry in the neon light. Pink sky dreams in a London night. Cold world hearts, but you still stay soft even when love gets lost. When you dance through the midnight rain, lipstick marks on the train, window pane, whole city dark, but your soul still glows. Everybody knows. Friday nights and the girls get ready. Bathroom mirror with the flashlights heavy. Black silk dress and a long hair falling. Sad girl hearts but they still look flawless. Laugh real hard when the pain gets deeper. Hide bad memories behind cute pictures. Phone on silent but she checks it still. Some old wounds never fully heal. Western lights on a wet pavement glitter. Taxi ride for the cold grey winter. Sings old songs with her friends while crying. Young girls heal while the city's shining. She still dreams of escaping London. B-side morning, somewhere less broken. But tonight she just wants somebody honest. One soft voice saying she's enough. 3 a.m. with the makeup fading. Heart still pure in a dark train station. Rain keeps falling on the platform slowly. Whole city loud but she still feels lonely. Cold wind blown for the underground halls. One last look on the phone like calls. London nights make the feeling stronger. Pretty girls hurt a little longer. You look pretty when you cry in a neon light. Pink sky dreams in a London night. Cold world hearts but you still stay soft even when love gets lost. For the midnight rain, lipstick marks on the train, window pane, big smoke girls with the sad eyes glow. Borough808 for the beautiful souls. Pink phone lighting up a dark train carriage. Long black coat in the freezing weather. Lip gloss shining under station light. Pretty girls dancing through London. They cafe smoking, the slow songs playing. Rain on the glass while the hearts stay aching. Soft girl dreams through the neon weather. Big smoke hearts stay soft forever.
Red brake lights in the pouring rain. Your name glowing on my phone again. Westbound roads and the sky looks silver. London gets cold when I'm not with you. Heartbeat bass through the car door speakers. Fast lane nights in the soft gold glitter. One deep look and the whole world slows. Big smoke, love and designer clothes. Met you late near the Soho corner. Black eyeliner and a small gold choker. You said boys in the city talk too much. Then you laugh when I roll one up. 2 a.m. in the streets felt endless. Shared one cigarette by the station entrance. Cold hands wrapped in the sleeves of my hoodie. Young love hits when you least expect it. Late night drive through the riverside traffic. Singing heartbreak songs where the rain hits backwards. Lip gloss stains on the ice latte. Whole world gone when you say my name. Girls like you made the whole room panic. Soft voice mixed with the city static. Pretty face but your mind went deeper. London nights never felt so sweet before. Kiss me through the headlights. Red lips in the midnight. Cold world but your touch feels warm. Stay here till the night turns gold. Kiss me through the headlights. Lost train, loving late night vibes. Rain falls slow on the window smoke. You still feel like home. Friday nights and your girls look flawless. Flash photography in the club still glowing. Phone camera, catch your smile in motion. Whole dance floor moving in slow motion. Black cab ride with your heels kicked off. Telling me secrets you never told before. Said I get scared when people get close. I just pulled you near while the rain rolled on. Western lights on your wet hair shining. Cold dark city but your eyes stay vibrant. Everybody watching when you walk inside. Main character energy every night. You love hard even after damage. Soft heart hidden beneath the glamour static. Big smoke girls got a beautiful sadness. Still dance to it like nothing happened. 4 a.m. and the streets went quiet. Only us and the late night sirens. Pink sunrise through the hotel curtains. One soft moment I felt near perfect. No big speech and no fake promises. Just your perfume and the silence talking. London fades when your head hits my chest. Cold city nights somehow feel blessed. Kiss me for the headlights. Red lips in the midnight. Cold world but your touch feels warm. Stay here till the night turns gold. Kiss me for the headlights. Lost train, loving late night vibes. Rain falls slow on the window smoke. We're away to wait for the hearts that bro. We're away to wait for the hearts that bro. whole lives through the rainy weather. Black silk dress and the slow dance pressure. Late night kisses in the cab ride glow. Big smoke girls with the hearts turn gold. Red tail lights on the riverside moving. Soft girl eyes and the bassline booming. Pink sky mornings after long dark nights. Bubble, bubble, bubble with a wait for the headlight shine.
Summer rain on the rooftop nights. City glowed in the orange light. Young hearts beating by the riverside. London felt endless when you held me tight.
Lost train gone but we kept walking. Street light shadows and the late night talking. Cold wind blowing through your long dark hair. Whole world faded when you stood there. Met you young, near the Southbank Railing. Cheap white wine and the boats kept sailing. You said one day we'll leave the city. Then you laughed and pulled your coat around me. Shared one pair of headphones on a night bus. Old love songs while the rain fell on us. No big plans, just dreams and silence. Two lost kids in a world so giant. Polaroid pictures in a tiny bedroom. Blue LED lights and a late night perfume. Used to dance slow when the speakers played low. Swore those nights would never let go. Corner shop snacks at 2 a.m. Cold hands wrapped in my old grey sweatshirt. London nights never felt so golden. Back when forever still felt close then.
We were young in London. Hearts beat fast in the cold night rain.
Last train gone but we kept running.
Nothing ever felt the same. We were young in London.
Street light glow and the skies turn grey.
Old voice notes and the late night loving.
Wish we could stay that way. Yeah. Years moved fast and the lights got colder. Both grew up and the world grew harder. Long work nights and the rent kept climbing. Less deep talks and more bad timing. Still remember your small apartment. Plant by the window in the broken carpet. You wore my hoodie when the room got freezing. Small soft moments still replay this evening. One bad fight near the station staircase. Both walked off with tears on our faces. Train doors closed while you stood there shaking. Whole damn world felt like it was breaking. Now I pass those same old streets alone. Same cafe chairs but your shadows gone. London moves but the memories don't. Some old flames still burn when they're gone. 4 a.m. and the sky looks silver. Rain rolls slow down the train stop window. One no photo on my phone still glowing. Two young hearts in the city snowing. Big smoke nights and the dreams felt endless. Back when love still felt fearless. London changes every soul eventually, but part of me stayed where you left me.
We were young in London. Hearts beat fast in the cold night rain.
Last train gone but we kept running.
Nothing ever felt the same. We were young in London.
Street light glow and the skies turn grey.
Old voice notes and the late night loving.
Borough808 till the memories fade. Southbank nights and the river glowing. Late train windows with the skyline floating. Old black hoodie in the cold rain weather. Young love hearts trying to last forever. Street light flicker on the wet road pavement. Lost young souls in the London matrix. Pink sky mornings after nights together. Big smoke dreams still live forever.
Don't sleep for us tonight.
Wheels keep turning, skyline glowing. Blue light nights and the bass stays rolling. Windows down with the cold wind blowing. Young hearts lost but the soul stay open. Red tail lights in the distance fading. Street lights blurring, the stars stay hidden. No destination, just the dark around us. Young hearts trying to feel like something. You look back when the doors were closing. Soft brown eyes and my whole world frozen. Gold hoop earrings in your oversized sweater. Cold dark night somehow felt better. Late night laughing with the music playing. Hands held tight while the crowd stayed moving. White Air Forces on the pavement shining. Young love flowing like the river current. You knew things that I never spoke on. Stay right there when my whole world felt wrong. Long dark hair blowing through the cold wind. Whole room stopped every time you walked in. No fake loving, no fake pretending. Just two hearts in the night still spinning. Cheap fast food on the ride back home. We're young and lost but it still felt perfect. Don't sleep for us tonight. Hold me close under neon lights. Cold world moves but your touch feels warm. kiss before the sky turns gold. You still feel like home. Yeah, months move fast and the nights got colder. Both grew up and the stress got heavier. Long work days and the silence growing. Love gets hard when the world keeps moving. Still remember your perfume on hoodie's old voice echoes through the empty hallway. Small apartment with the floorboards creaking. Slow dancing while the dawn was breaking. One bad fight and the tears kept falling. Both walked off while the streets stay silent. Street lights blurred through the cold night darkness. Whole life changed in a single moment. Now I drive by the road, stay empty. Passenger seat still feels like you're with me. Millions face it but they don't feel real now. Some old flames never really burn out. Sky looks silver and the roads get quieter. One deep breath and your name comes back still. Cold night wine through the half open windows. Lost young hearts trying hard to let go. Dark blue skies and the skyline glowing. Love stays alive even after losing. Cold dark world but it gave us purpose. Every lost soul still deserves something. Don't sleep for us tonight. Hold me close under neon lights. Cold world moves but your touch feels warm. You still feel like home. Don't sleep for us tonight. Young hearts burn in the blue light glow. One last kiss before the sky turns gold. Borough808 for the broken souls. Blue light nights and the wheels keep rolling. Blue light nights and the wheels keep rolling. Cold dark skies and the skyline glowing. Young love hearts with the bassline shaking. Long lost dreams and the dawn still breaking. Street light shadows by the river flowing. Late night souls with the low end floating. Big smoke hearts through the neon weather. Young love lives forever. If the lights go out, whole room dark with the candles glowing. Outside noise but the wheels stay frozen. Cold night sky for the open curtains. You move close and the world felt slower. No loud words and no music playing. Just your heartbeat and the floorboard shaking. Golden shadows dancing on your skin now. Everything's soft when you're here beside me. Everything's soft when you're here beside me. Yeah. Power cut and the whole block faded. Street lights gone and the skyline vanished. You just laugh but the room stayed silent. Except for once the world feels quiet. Barefoot steps on the wooden floorboards. Old grey hoodie that you always stole. Hair tied back and your tied eyes shining. Whole damn world couldn't stop me smiling. Tiny kitchen and the candles melting. 2 cheap glasses on the counter waiting. You said hold me like the night might leave us. Still hear that when the room goes silent. No fake loving, no big pretending. Just skin close and our shadows blending. Cold dark world on the other side there. But your warm touch made it disappear. If the lights go out, stay with me tonight. Even in the dark, you still shine so bright. The lights go out, hold me through the silence. Cold world outside, but we still feel alive here. Window cracked and a cold wind drifting. Your soft voice through the darkness hit different. City gone and the time stopped moving. Only us and the shadows moving. You told stories that you never told me. Old heartbreaks and the nights felt lonely. Tears roll slow but you still look perfect. Love feels real when the mask stopped working. Then the lights came back for a second. Bright white glow for the small apartment. You just smiled and you pulled me closer. Said I wish the dark lasted longer. Still think back to that quiet evening. No loud crowds and no screens between us. Just your heartbeat and the candle flicker. One soft night that still lives forever. No blue lights and no noise around us. Just your breath in a dark apartment. World moves fast but the moment stays still. Some old nights never really leave you cold air. Move through the half open window morning. Slowly touch the room in gold tones. You fell asleep with your hands still holding mine. Whole world faded for a little while. If the lights go out, stay with me tonight. Even in the dark, you still shine so bright. The lights go out, hold me through the silence. Cold world outside. Borough808 for the lost hearts. Borough808 for the lost hearts. Candlelight dancing on the bedroom ceiling. Soft skin glowing while the dawn stays hidden. Quiet nights with the whole world sleeping. Young love hearts with the soul still beating. Cold dark rooms and the shadows moving. Half whisper words and the slow breathing. One soft touch in the silent weather. Some old nights live forever. golden light through the half-closed curtains. Dust in the air and the whole room silent. Cold night gone and the sky looked different. First deep breath in what felt like forever. Your bare feet crossed the wooden floor slowly. Old black hoodie hanging off your shoulders. No loud words and no music playing. Just the sunrise and the feeling stay with us. Yeah. Coffee cups by the kitchen window. Two tired hearts finally moving gentle. Last few months felt like storm clouds forming. Now the whole world looks off that morning. Suitcase open by the front door waiting. Both stood still like the time stopped changing. You said maybe we don't need the city. Then you smiled and the room felt lighter. No more fighting in the cold blue evening. No more silence when the hurt got heavy. Just one road and the sky wide open. Young hearts finally leaving broken places. Outside air felt clean and different. Empty streets in the early sunlight. Whole long night disappeared behind us. Like the dark finally lost its power and the morning came slow. Gold light fell through the smoke. For the first time in forever, we both felt whole and the morning came warm. No more running from ghosts. Young hearts learning together how to let go. Old train bridges and the river fading. Rearview mirrors full of old frustrations. Every wrong turn led us to this moment. Every lost night finally meant something. You fell asleep with your hand still holding mine. Soft sunrise dancing in your closed eyes. No more pressure and no more pretending. Just peace sitting in the silence with us. Radio low with the windows open. Warm air moving through your loose hair slowly. First more laugh and what felt like ages. Whole world healing in the smallest moments. Miles behind as the skyline vanished. Through the cold nights and the empty habits. Still got scars but they don't control us. Some broken hearts still find a way forward. Birds woke up on the sky turned golden. Road stretched out like a new life opening. No big speeches and no side endings. Just two souls finally feeling weightless. Morning light when your skin look holy. Whole damn world moving slower around me. After everything we survived together. Love still stayed when the dark got heavy. And the morning came slow. Gold light fell through the smoke. For the first time in forever, we both felt whole. And the morning came warm. No more running from ghosts. Young hearts learning together how to let go. Golden sky fading through the rearview mirror. Warm air dancing while the road grows wider. Soft skin glowing in the sunrise color. Two lost hearts finally found each other. Old dark nights turning into memories. Slow deep breaths and the silence healing. No more shadows hanging over us. Borough808 till the morning comes. Summer air through the open windows. Old songs playing while the sky turned gold. Polaroid flash in the kitchen mirror. Whole world small when you pull me closer. White wine stains on the worn out table. Laughing hard while the floor kept shaking. No one rich and no one famous. Just young hearts feeling fearless. Back then life moved a little slower. Cheap fake rings and the hand-me-down sofas. You wore my chain with the oversized jumper. Said don't let this feeling leave us ever.
corner store lights and the late walks home with street light glow made your skin look golden. No loud crowds and no fake personas, just soft love in the midnight silence. You knew songs before they got famous, danced barefoot when the bassline played low. Cold dark nights somehow felt beautiful, back when forever felt believable. Whole world slept while we stayed wide open. Small apartment but it felt enormous. No big plans and no perfect future, still felt rich every time I held you. When we were invincible, cold night hearts felt untouchable. Hands held tight through the afterglow. We thought love would never grow old. When we were invincible, blue sky dreams felt impossible. Whole world gone when you held me close. Nothing felt this beautiful. Years moved on and the lights changed color. Friends disappeared and the nights got colder. Old voice notes hit different now. Some memories never fade out. Still see your face in the frozen window. Still hear your laugh when the room goes silent. Some old loves don't leave completely, they stay alive in the smallest feelings. You move far but the soul stay close still. Some deep bonds never really grow distant. No hard feelings and no blame between us, just two hearts shaped by the same young summer. Now the skyline looks less exciting, fast world moving but the spark feels missing. Back then love felt pure and reckless, like nothing in the world could touch us. Golden light through the half-shut curtains, dust in the air and the room felt weightless. One slow dance while the record kept skipping. Whole damn world disappeared for a minute. No fake dreams and no pressure on us, just your heartbeat and the low bass humming. Some nights stay inside your bloodstream even long after they disappear. When we were invincible, cold night hearts felt untouchable. Hands held tight through the afterglow. We thought love would never grow old. When we were invincible, blue sky dreams felt impossible. Whole world gone when you held me close. Borough808 for the beautiful soul. Borough808 for the beautiful soul. Polaroid flashes and the room still spinning. Old love songs and the slow dancing feeling. Cold night air through the open windows. Young hearts flowing in the gold light shimmer. Soft skin shining in the kitchen mirror. Low bass humming while the dawn comes nearer. Long lost summer still live forever. Some old hearts stay young forever.
No. Morning light for the moving windows. Quiet sky with the world below us. No noise and no more sirens. Just slow breaths in the golden silence. Warm air moving through your loose hair softly. Half asleep with your head still on me. Long dark nights feel far behind us. First calm feeling in the longest while now. Yeah, we spent years chasing neon moments. Fast love hearts and the fear of losing. Cold dark streets and the late night chaos. Trying to find where our souls belong. Broken dreams in the rearview mirrors. Old mistakes and the smoke still with us. Every wrong turn and every goodbye led us somewhere we were meant to find. You stayed close when the world felt heavy. Helped me still when my mind got messy. No big words and no fake perfection. Just real love through the changing seasons. Used to think we were lost forever. Now your hand fits inside mine better. Whole world moving but we stopped running. Finally learned that love means patience. We got lost for a while, but we made it home somehow. Cold dark nights couldn't break us down. Look at us now. We got scars and old ghosts, still healing slow somehow. But your heart still feels like home, and I'm home right now. Yeah. Sunrise falling on the empty highway, soft gold light on your tired face. No more fear hanging in the silence, no more trying to outrun ourselves. Old voice echo don't hurt the same now. Some old pain finally lost its power. Every long night taught us something, every heartbreak made us softer. Coffee stops and the windows open, small soft laughs in the early morning. No gold chains and no flashing cameras, still feels rich when the peace feels honest. World moves fast but we move slower, no more chasing what doesn't matter. Just your touch in the quiet moments, that's the kind of love worth holding. Birds wake up and the sky turns silver, golden light on the river shimmer. One deep breath for the road stays endless. Hold down well, finally feels weightless. No more pressure and no pretending, no more fear, the story ending. After all of the nights we survived through, love stayed real when everything else. We got lost for a while, but we made it home somehow. Cold dark nights couldn't break us down. Look at us now. We got scars and old ghosts, still healing slow somehow. But your heart still feels like home, and I'm home right now. Golden skies and the slow roads blowing, warm light dancing through the windows open. Old dark nights fade